I'm largely ready to go here. We're starting off with more of the backlog on our weeklies with number 97. This is an open mode 6-6 Defeat Ganon Keysanity, so relatively straightforward. Shouldn't be too bad. So 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna try something a little bit different on this routing. Since I got 50 bucks, since our uncle was so nice, I'm gonna go buy bombs and just go to Saha. See how that plays out. Maybe it'll be great, maybe it'll be shit. Just a map there, so that's not super crucial. Especially if you play Shop Sanity. Yeah, that's good info to have. How's it going this morning, Seraph? That's not bad. I'm okay with what I just got there. Kakariko skip? Why not? That's good. That's cool. That's not bad. I started to kind of crash mid-afternoon. My mood started to tank a bit, and I just wound up watching some hockey and playing Lethal Company offline with a few people. Yesterday morning was really good. I'm not really sure what happened that yesterday afternoon just turned into a not enjoyable time for me. Today should be good all throughout. Need to chat with Willard and find out exactly what time, but I know that we're planning a group Lethal Company outing tonight. So we'll be playing more of that hot garbage. Somehow not sick of it yet. Maybe getting close to it, but not yet. Exploding people with mines, yeah. So when I was playing last night, I wound up telling Willard about this. I had what he called the holy trifecta. I opened a door, and then the room behind the door was just like one of those like little square dead ends. But inside of it was a spider standing on a turret, standing on a landmine. I didn't have the time to get a screenshot of it. There was just no way, but I wish I had. like, as soon as I saw that, it was like, I've got an orange laser in my face. Also, good morning, Iceman. You son of a bitch, crab. Yeah, I mean, it was goofy. At another point, I had walked into the fire exit. Just big room, but like kind of a long hallway of a big room, like one of those storage rooms with the shelves. I had a turret pointed right at me, like the moment I walked in, I died. That one got me. I should turn on the arachnophobia mode, though, and just see what it changes. Because the spiders in the game don't bother me, I think they're actually hilarious. But I do wonder what it changes. More bad luck with the turrets than anyone else, I mean... Something silly, but nothing special, okay. The thing I've noticed with the turrets is that there's either like 1 in a level or 1,000. It's not like an amazing balance. You know, I almost said vanilla book and that just would have been incorrect. Oh, of course. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I assume it'll probably be around 6 or 6:30 my time. That seems like the common time that we've been starting lately. It seems like it's pretty much when Willard's been wrapping up his own stuff and when people become available. So, I don't know. I'll do these couple of seeds. I might run out and do some grocery shopping before holiday weekend people start, like, crowding stores. Although the good thing is, like, I don't need to buy, like, all of the big holiday fixings and things like everybody else wants. I just need my own shit. Give me my hot dogs and brats, and I'm happy. And whatever else I decide that I need. I'm in charge. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that today or tomorrow, though. I don't really want to do it at all, because money's really tight. I've got, like, cans of soup and stuff in my cabinet, but I don't really want that as a meal. I definitely don't budget groceries very well. Like, I really don't look at price tags and coupons the way that I should. Like, if I'm trying to be smarter with money. But, like, if I see something and I want it, I'm like, fuck it, I'm an adult, I want this. Yeah, I mean... I've definitely had a bit of a DoorDash issue this year. But I've done pretty well. Like, a couple nights ago on my Friday, I got food. I went to Home Depot to exchange a ratchet and just grabbed food that was nearby. But it's been close to a week since I've actually spent money on, like, any sort of takeout. I've actually done well to stick with what I have between my fridge and my cabinets. Yeah, right? That is pretty much the case. If I didn't have various forms of debt, it really wouldn't be an issue. But hey, you know what? That's another part of life, isn't it? And like, even when it comes to wanting to support other streamers that are good friends and whatnot, like, obviously they understand. But what was it, like a week or so ago when Madrinas was having their free US shipping? Or free shipping everywhere? It was like a free shipping day. And I haven't, there's a bunch of flavors that I've been wanting to try. So like, I made an exception that day and supported Willard a bit, ordered 4 tubs of things. Trying out the white peppermint mocha right now. White chocolate peppermint something. It's pretty good. Not bad. I actually prefer it to the other flavors that I've had. Something that I think I will wind up doing is my mom's been bugging me for, like, stuff for Christmas, and I think we had this talk yesterday a little bit about air fryers and stuff. I told her I wanted a blender, too. So, my plan is to definitely get some vanilla ice cream. Maybe coffee, if I can find coffee-flavored ice cream. I know that's a thing. And I'm gonna make Madrina's milkshakes. Because I'm not, like, a huge coffee fan, and it's hard to find a balance on the powdered stuff between mixing it with milk versus mixing it with water. So why not just make a milkshake out of it? Get the best of every world. No, vanilla's good, there's nothing wrong with it. But I do not mind this flavor. I've tried a handful of the cold brew powders, and something about the rest of them, even the vanilla, I think the vanilla one was the worst with water. It didn't feel right. The flavor was okay, but it was all just watered down. But this white chocolate peppermint is not bad with water. I'll play around with it a bit more, maybe mix it like half and half water milk. See what that does for it. There's a flute there, I want that. I can get there. I wish Spiny Desert had been used instead of Mystery Land for this place. Nice. So in total though, I got the, back to the Madrinas thing, I ordered 4 cans. I got the white chocolate peppermint, of course, I've mentioned that. I also got the Mississippi mud pie, cherry limeade, and sour watermelon. I've never had any of these. So hopefully they're all tasty. Yeah. Yeah. It's well, it's not a coffee. It's one of the green fuelers. So it's like the coffee bean before it's roasted, so you still get all the caffeine, you just don't get like the bitter coffee flavor. So you can, it's much more versatile. You can basically shape that flavor to be whatever you want. That's my understanding of how green coffee works. I don't know. I'm just told things on the internet. Yeah, their green coffee fuelers tend to be more fruit flavored. Totally fair. I'm generally not either. Like, the thing I was sipping on the other day, there's a small chain around here called Ziggy's. I don't actually know where their distribution is, but they have a white chocolate peanut butter frozen drink that I freaking love. Doesn't taste like coffee at all. It just straight up tastes like white chocolate peanut butter. It's excellent. Good morning, Krim. What's going on? Because, yeah, like, I've used this example plenty of times, but, like, coffee and alcohol... What the fuck am I? I don't like them tasting like coffee or alcohol. Yeah, there's endless debates and opinions on that kind of thing, isn't there? I don't like the feeling of being drunk. But I do like the flavor of things. I don't enjoy beer. I don't think it tastes good. Generally speaking. There are exceptions. There's always exceptions to the rule. That's a lamp. I don't think I care about that. You know, I have no idea where that meme originated. I don't remember how to set this up. I guess like that. That's not the super easy one. But that worked. Anchorman, yeah, that's right. Yeah, nice glove. Nice sword, nice Tower of Hera. I don't think I've ever seen it. Only parts of it. I know that, like, Carry On Wayward Son is somewhere in the credits. I don't really care for the song, but I love Kansas. There's your fun fact of the day. Kansas is actually one of my favorite bands. What are you doing, Maldy? There we go. I'm not a Will Ferrell fan either. No way. Although, I don't really have an issue with him, I just don't find him funny. But then you get like Seth Rogen and Vince Vaughn, and I'm like, they just annoy the hell out of me. They're all funny guys, but like, it's the style. Will Ferrell is more likable, I think. Cheese grating. Alright, it's gonna be great if my Moon Pearl is on Sahasrara. I'm gonna go into Eastern. I don't see much reason not to at this point. Almost. Hey, Seraph, I might be misremembering here and mistaking you with somebody else, but do you play Phasmo? Or is that someone else that does? Okay. Have you ever gotten into any of the, like, hour-and-a-half or 2-hour long cheaply made budget horror games. Like, the convenience store is one of the most popular ones. Anything like that? That would have been nice. I should have come in here earlier. I don't know. There's a handful that I've played recently, like within the last 2 months or so, that have just been like amazingly stupidly good fun. And at some point this week, I do want to play another one. I need to figure out which one I want to get. I think I said I was going to do one yesterday and wound up not doing that at all. But they're fun. I like them. The ones I've played, anyway. Isn't Boomen the one where you're, like, kind of stealing from a house? Like, you have to find a list of items in the house? I've never done Labyrinthine, although I know somebody that's told me about it many times. I haven't even played Granny in a while. Honestly, I don't really care for the update on it. And the secondary area for it. It's cool to have the extra content in the game. But the problem with the Granny update is the accessibility of that area. It's incredibly tedious to only carry one thing at a time when there might be like 4 things in that area. I don't think I would enjoy Boomen too much. Even though it looks like exactly the kind of game I would play. Paranormal Cleanup is excellent. Obviously, the big binge lately has been Lethal Company, but I guess more so the ones I was talking about were like single-player, like narrative-driven horror. Like if you check out my YouTube channel and you look at my horror playlist, you'll see games like Manny's and The Closing Shift. Urbex Night Security. Like those were good. Those were fun. And what makes them fun, because like there's a lot of good atmospheric tension to them, but what makes them fun for me is the jank. So anyway, that's the end of my long-winded speech about that. I need to pick up some others and play them. Obviously, Lethal Company is the big thing right now. And again, it's all because of the jank. Yeah, the Japanese high school map was not very good. It was... How do I explain it? You get cornered in it way too easily. Shoot, which one am I thinking of right now? Oh, there's my Moon Pearl. Cool. Ironbark Lookout? I forgot the full name of that game. Fears to Fathom, Ironbark Lookout. Watch that one. That game was, like, excellent. So much fun. It felt more like a game than the others, and it was more polished, but still all of the fun jank. But yeah, I've never played the new Lunch Lady map. I know that there was a new thing from Malum not too long ago. It was like an escape room type of thing. I've never played that. I wish that Agonize had another map or two similar to the first one. Their second map is just like nothing but backrooms, and it's not good. Not that backrooms are bad. No way. Backrooms are great. But the charm of the first map in Agonize was... the atmosphere there was unparalleled. It was excellent. What do you mean by a raft game? Yeah, there's 4 chapters right now in the Fears to Fathom series, and I've watched the first 3. So unfortunately, I wasn't going to play them myself. But when the 4th one came out and I had never touched it, I knew that I had to play it. And eventually there's going to be a 5th. Observation Duty 6 is great. I might pick up 5 at some point. Nice bow. I guess I don't know what raft is. Apparently I have 3 pod smalls. I don't think I want to go in yet, though. Oh, okay. That sounds a little bit more long form. You can see based on the ones that I played though, like Closing Shift and Ironbark, like they're less than 2 hours and you're done. They're short stories. And I have, at the recommendation of another friend, another game that I guess is supposed to have a similar type of tension, but it's even better story. I guess it's actually a really good game overall, but it's a bit longer. Alan Wake, picked that up like a month ago. Haven't touched it yet, but will at some point. Is it? Well, excellent. It's taken me a long time to find the right balance of horror and entertainment. Because, like, I'm a wimp. I don't do, like, unbelievably tense things where I don't want to leave the room that I'm in. But I like the feeling of tension. And I think that's where I've really enjoyed some of those shorter games, because they're ridiculous enough to be funny, while still serious enough to keep me on my toes. And I think that's my balance. Really? I didn't realize Alan Wake 2 was that recent. No, I know that it takes a more serious tone, but I think it'll be fine. Oh wow. When did the first one come out then? Wasn't that like 10 years ago? Or am I just hallucinating? $2010, okay. No, so I was in the ballpark. Now imagine if a proper Golden Sun were to be released. Oh, well that's nice. Like, I'm not asking for too much, right? Give us an updated Switch port of Golden Sun 1 and Golden Sun 2 in the same game, and I would be content with ending the series there. As much as I'd love something new to come along and correct Dark Dawn's mistakes, I would be perfectly content with a thorough reimagining of the first two games. That's a series I'm not familiar with at all. Yeah, I never owned anything outside of Nintendo growing up. And even still, I've barely ventured into anything outside of that. I actually halfway thought about playing Tears of the Kingdom today. Gave it some very real thought for a little bit. And then said, nope, today's not the day that I'm going to force myself to play a game I'm not thoroughly enjoying. I want it done. I don't like having an open project. Ow. Can we not burn me, please? Sega Sony kid, play like 4 Nintendo games. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Like, I grew up with the Nintendo systems. We never had PlayStation, we never had Xbox. A lot of it's a product of that. There's a lot of great games on those consoles that I'm sure I would enjoy. Fortunately, a lot of what I would want to play, like if I wanted to get into the Final Fantasies more, or like I have a Tales of game, there's a lot of other stuff. Basically what I'm trying to say is that Steam is excellent. There's much less of a reliance these days, and it's not universal, but there's much less need to own a specific console with games being released on multiple platforms. Yeah, no, nobody's at fault. It's not like I had much of a choice. It's like, it's what my parents bought us. And at the time, it's like, I'm just a kid. Ooh, fun video game. I don't care what it is. Like, if we had grown up as a PlayStation family, like, I'm sure I would have enjoyed it all the same. The only thing that kinda sucks is my full assumption that the FF7 Remake Part 2 will be a PlayStation exclusive again, like Part 1 was. And I'm not gonna buy a PS5 just for one game. So, I'll be stuck waiting for that for a while. Yeah, that's fair. And that'd be a good reason. Tell me about Star Ocean. It sounds cool. It has a cool fantasy title, but I have no idea what the game's about. A fun JRPG? Wait a minute. Damn it. Who was the composer for that? Maybe that's why it's familiar. Was it Sakuraba? I don't know what I'm thinking of. It was! Fuck yeah, that's why it's familiar. Motoi is one of my favorite composers. Largely because of Golden Sun, of course. Would you believe that it's been 7 or so years since I've played Golden Sun, despite it being one of my favorite games ever? So are you telling me that there's a Star Ocean available on Steam? Shining Force is... I've heard of that one as well. Okay, is that the kind of thing where you would need to play 1 before 2? Or who cares, have fun? Two, 4, and 5? Oh gosh, there's a lot of games. Did not realize. I wonder if Shining Force is what I was thinking of. Who composed Shining Force? Maybe I'm just completely wrong on that one. Well, no, wait, you said from the same company, so no, if that's still a Camelot game... Then yeah, I think that was also... No, never mind, I was wrong. So have you still not played Golden Sun, Seraph? Okay. Got it. It does matter which one you play first, because they were meant to be one game. So Golden Sun 2 is a direct sequel, picking up the moment that Golden Sun 1 ends. So... obviously start with 1, in that case. Yeah, that one it actually matters. It's not like the Final Fantasies where who cares? Yeah, what's up, Jules? Yeah, no, they're great. They're excellent. Okay. I never remember which Sega console was released. Saturn and the Genesis, like, I don't know which one's which. Sega was not my thing. That's all 6 pod smalls, interesting. 99.99, gosh. Alright, I think I'm done here for now. Yeah, and anything 2000 and earlier, I was pretty much just like, happy child, I'll play whatever you put in front of me. Now I'm unhappy adult, I hate A Link to the Past, you know. But no, like I didn't super start paying attention to games and stuff until probably after 2000 when I was in middle school. The GameCube is probably one of my most nostalgic systems. Luigi's Mansion as a release title was honestly one of my favorite moments of gaming as a kid. Jesus Christ, my phone is blowing up. Ether. I would have opened it and probably gone in. It's Keysanity, who cares? Nice mirror, good timing too. Nice. That's awesome. I might as well get the lamp right now, since I'm up here. 'Cause I'm gonna fly over to the mire area after this anyway. So, might as well grab it. It's gonna help. Not that I really have an issue with those dark rooms, but... I still have Tales of Berseria that I need to play at some point. I think I'm just waiting to not have so many open projects, though. It's like, I want to get through... I want to get through Tears of the Kingdom and just finish it. I never actually finished the Fire Emblem Engage DLC either. Of course, I didn't really play any of that on stream anyway. Actually, I didn't play any of it on stream. But I could do that on my own at some point. So a 2 remaster sounds like the place to start if I were to go Star Ocean. What kind of a remaster is it? Is it like just slightly updated graphics the way Link's Awakening was? Is it like a full reimagining of it? Like everything in 3D now? When was Star Ocean 2 originally released? Like, I don't know anything about the series. '98? Okay. Oh, I don't have flippers. Hmm. Yeah. Spell issues like that are definitely a thing. So when you say 2D to 2.5D, this is where I have to ask this. Are we talking like an Octopath triangle strategy style of 2.5D, like that sort of pixelated graphics on top of a more detailed background or something. I think I would need to see an image. Okay, that's a huge maybe for me. I visually my eyes just don't work well with that style. Like, I tried playing the demo of Triangle Strategy and did not care for it at all. Like, actually strongly disliked it. A lot of it, well, the game itself was kind of bad, I think. It wasn't... I could deal with the graphics. I don't know. That's a toss-up. Though, that's what it was. Oh, okay. Feel free to drop some screenshots. Or if you wanna... I'm gonna promote the hell out of this. You don't have to do any of this. This is just me saying. Like, if you wanted to hop into the Discord even and throw some stuff in there about it since we're talking about it here. That way I'd easily see it later on. Totally your call. .2D pixel art. See, that's tough for me. Oh, I didn't hit the switch. I'm an idiot. Well, that means I'm not beating this place right now. And that this small key is actually useless. Okay, that's my mistake. I goofed on that. I do want to... It's like, the one thing I'm really seeking is to enjoy the gaming that I do. Okay, I'll check those out eventually. It's like, I love the randomizers, they're a good autopilot fun. But they get stale and just kind of samey. So like, I think Willard's got a really good balance, like play a door rando and then... like last night, play some Ease Origin for a couple hours. And that way you get like a good balance and a little bit of everything. Also, welcome back, Suburban. Sorry, I saw you before, I did not mean to just ignore that for a moment. I think the problem is, mentally I'm extremely hesitant to hop into like a 60-hour game. Just because I don't have a hell of a lot of free time. But at the same time, it's hard for me to find exactly the style of game that I enjoy without it being like that. And I'm going to use Dragon Quest XI as my example here. That game was exceptional to me. In hindsight, I don't think it's an absolutely outstanding game. No, I take that back. It is, but it's got some pretty major flaws. But that game took me about 100 hours. And when I was into it, like, I was completely invested in it. The graphical style was excellent. I mean, it's why I love the FF7 remake and the depth of the story that goes along with it. Like, it's the kind of game you don't want to end. And graphics absolutely don't tell the full story. They're not everything that you should judge a game off of. But if something's really easy on the eyes, that also helps. That's definitely a benefit. Okay, let's take a look at this. That's not too bad. I think I could deal with that. That's not at all what I was expecting. I don't know, maybe I'd have to play it to really see how it feels, but I don't mind that. Also, where the hell am I going next? Smith Chain, I guess. I don't have a hell of a lot to do. But yeah, it's not just the struggles of being an adult gamer, it's how my schedule is. Like, I don't have time on my work days to play anything. I work 10-hour shifts, 5:30 a.m. I'm up at 4 a.m. on my work days. So I get home, it's enough time for me to feed the cats, clean up, feed myself, watch a period or two of hockey, and then go to sleep. So, it's difficult as hell. And then on my days off, like, I've got a minimum of 3 off in a row with my current schedule, which is awesome. Like, right now I'm on 4-day weekends. And my next 2 weekends after this are also 4-day. So you get a lot of free time, but a lot of that time is spent catching up on things that I can't do during the week, so... I am a Tampa Bay fan, despite never living in Florida. I love hockey in general, and I'm definitely trying to embrace the Avs being new to Colorado. But, like, I went to... the Lightning were here at the end of November, and I went to that game. And feeling the energy of the home team when you want the other team to win was extremely difficult. And that was not a good game for the Lightning. No, definitely not. What about you? Are you a hockey game? Hockey person? A hockey game? I called you a hockey game. What the fuck does that even mean? You are not the game. Oh, Vegas, okay. Yeah, I guess the Avs would have been one of the closer teams to you. I mean, no, the Kings would have been physically closer, maybe even the Sharks too. Yeah, you know what? I'm really glad that the Knights kicked the shit out of the Panthers. I was impressed with seeing the Panthers get through the Eastern Conference as well as they did. But there's one reason, literally one reason, that I was happy to see them lose, because I don't really have a stake in either team. But that reason is that as skilled as Matthew Tkachuk is, he's a fucking child on the ice. He does not deserve to win a cup yet. Maybe someday, but definitely not now. It's the same story for his brother. Like, I will deliberately watch Ottawa games just to see what stupid shit Brady's gonna do. And there's always something. You happen to see highlights from Columbus and Washington last night in overtime? Where Columbus's goalie went apeshit on Tom Wilson in overtime? That was wild. Where to? Skull, that doesn't help me. Oh, right, Bombo's tablet. I have Bombo's tablet available. Yeah, I mean, Wilson's historically a pretty dirty player, but he didn't... From what I could tell, he didn't actually do anything wrong last night. There was a play where he went hard to the net in overtime. He and another Blue Jacket wound up in the net. Blue Jacket's goalie was off to the side. I don't even think he was part of the impact on it. But he dropped his stick into the back of the net, and he tried grabbing it while Wilson was still in there, and basically didn't let Wilson out. So Wilson tried to push him a little bit out of the way, and Merzlikins just started beating the shit out of Wilson right in the back of the net. So, I mean, historically, yes, he's a pretty cheap player. He's done some shit, but I don't think that he really... I don't think it was warranted last night. And arrows. What the hell am I missing? Graveyard Legend King's Tomb. I need Ether. Or something. Yeah, I don't know, but it was pretty funny. I've never seen a goalie go apeshit on somebody like that. Anyway, so you're a Knights fan. Happened to catch the game last night. It was a really good game. Oh, okay. I think overall Vegas had control of the game, but your goalie was just a little bit more sloppy. Vasilevsky was just... He was solid last night, despite letting in 4. Down to 3. Oh, I mean, I grew up in Detroit. I've seen plenty of Avalanche having an issue. I don't know where to... What am I missing in this seed? Something about this just doesn't feel right. What have I skipped over? Did I do regular bonk rocks? I don't... I might have just gone right by them. See, this is the kind of fun I want to have with a rando, where I don't really care what's happening in the game. And I'm just, like, completely losing my mind right now, not knowing what I've missed. Yeah, this is still here. Oh, but that's nothing. Well, shoot. Spike Cave with the red potion? Eastern's cleared, Desert's cleared without the small key, Hera's cleared without the small key. Pod is... cleared without the big key. Wait, no, goddammit, Ether was up here. Ether is on top of Spectacle Rock. There it is! Whoops. God, that feels good to get so fast. I haven't had a good Mire 2 in a while. That felt great. Yeah, there's a specific rhythm that you gotta get into for it. The trick is to be able to get all of the Wizrobes before they disappear so that you one-cycle those. Because otherwise, the few seconds that they take to respawn just kinda sucks. If you ever want to learn it, I could teach you. I had to find I think it was a Greenham video a couple years ago, and just watch it over and over again and try and do what was being done. And eventually I kind of figured it out. Because, like, the difference between a fast Mire 2 and even a 2-cycle Wizrobes is, like, 3 to 5 seconds, depending on how you do the rest of it. That's a pretty big difference for a single room. Like, I'm not overly huge in practicing, like, every single strategy for every room, that's why I'm not a world record contender. But select rooms it makes a much bigger difference in, and that's one of them. Yeah, those aren't too bad. I would say those are significantly easier than the one here. Also, this is a fun room to do fast. That was interesting. I'm not sure if that damage boost helped me or hurt me. Yeah, no doubt. Some rooms are just satisfying. Those are definitely two of them. Yikes. I'm glad that I have blue mail, or else that would have been big dead. Where to? Please be something. Okay, that's actually useless without the big key. But I guess that's kind of where I need to go next. I haven't done any of the Zora stuff, but that's still out of logic without flippers, which I don't normally care about. But at this point, I'm so limited on what I can do that I'm pretty sure flippers need to be, like, up in Turtle Rock. So I'll just go there, get what I can. The big key could be up here too, anyway, so whatever. Hey, by the way, how much is that Star Ocean remaster? Because there's two other games that I'm looking at right now that I probably need to just buy before the sale goes away. The FF7 Crisis Core remaster. And was strongly considering Bravely Default 2. I've always heard such great things about that series, and I've never played a single game. And I don't really feel like hunting down 3DS emulation stuff. I didn't want to know if it was on sale, I just wanted to know what the price was. The reality is, if I were to pick it up right now, I wouldn't play it for a while anyway. I just don't have the time. So, I can wait a while. I don't have any doubt that it's worth the $50. Didn't I say they would be in here? I'm pretty sure I exactly said that. At least I have all 4 smalls here, so I don't have to worry about opening this middle door. Yeah, but even those other things will be on sale again. And I know that if I pick both of those up, I'm still not going to start them for a while. But at least I would have them and they're on sale. It doesn't mean I have to install them right away and just waste the hard drive. Yeah. And something I desperately need to do is back up all of my storage and stuff. I was doing it every year for a while, like on the first of the year. Or soon after, but I'm like 2 years behind right now, so I'm not exactly sure how much space I'm at the moment. Once I consolidate everything. So that's another full day project that I need to do at some point. Yeah, that's fair. All of mine are on my main boot drive. All of my music and emulators and stuff, though, that's all on a second drive. Gosh, immediately flipper locked. I should have just come here. I didn't want to deal with the double water walk, though, like in case there was something on the ledge, so I figured Turtle Rock anyway. And there's nothing on the ledge, of course not. Pod Big or Ice Rod is all that I need. Hey, there's Ice Rod. Nice, let's go. Maybe it made more of a difference in the days of disk drives, but I don't see any reason to separate your boot drive from installed things anymore. I have an M2 on this. I think it's either a 500 or a 512. I forgot how they size them. And another 512 SSD as backup, and then I've got a... Actually, that's not even really backup. That's just what I have like all of my stuff on. And then I have a 2 terabyte external that I basically, and this is what I mean by like updating stuff. I try to keep that cloned to what's on my my SSD. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's like going from tempered sword to butter. Like, it's an improvement, no doubt. But it's not as drastic as master to tempered. Hopefully still a few years away, but next time I do a build, I want a much larger hard drive for general storage. Yeah, like a 2 terabyte SSD that I can have directly plugged in or something. I don't think the 512 that I have for a boot drive is bad. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I know that by the time I build again, it'll be much cheaper. I don't remember what I paid on this one either. That flight would not have been possible on Fast ROM. Actually, I'm sure it would have been. I haven't figured out the try next timing on Fast ROM yet. Oh, holy cow, yeah. Just extremely fast look here, but I'm seeing there's a 1 terabyte Samsung M2, the 980 Pro, for $70. Okay. Gosh, I don't even remember what I have in mind. Now I'm curious. You're gonna make me look this up. Oh, I don't have the GT Big. Shit, I'm not in Go mode. Well... Yeah. I guess you could say oops. I do know, though, that my main boots for work are Timberlands. I can give you that info offhand. I can't give you my other boot info right now. You wish you had a third M2 slot? Is 2 really not enough? Please? Damn it! Would he say that? I never saw episode 9 and I didn't pay much attention to 7 and 8. Nice, now I can search all of Swamp for the GT Big. Can you really not reach that? I swore that you could. But I guess not. Oh good, another place I don't want to have to look. 4090, the GPUs come with M2 slots? Why would that happen? That's interesting. Okay, that key doesn't matter. They can cover up to... gosh. You know, I'd like to think that my 3070 is still an extremely capable card, to the point that anything in the 40 series would be just fine for me out of the box. Yeah, I mean, mine... I'm pretty sure mine blocks one, but, like, you just install the drive first. I don't... If that's... I don't know if that's exactly what you mean or not, but to me that's not a huge deal. My capture card... Wait, I did this already. I'm done here. Okay, my M2 is a Samsung 970. My backup SSD, my main one I guess, is an 840. And that's actually the main one that I used in my old build. Gosh, that was 20... When did I have that? $2014. I've had that 840 since 2014. Alright, I've got some crap to check that I don't want to check. Skull and Ice big chests. Magic Bat. Shovel. All of the fun things that were in GT. And all of Swamp Palace, except for the big chest there. So you can tell how much fun I'm having at this point. Totally fine, Krim. Have fun at work. You know what, did I ever check this? Do I remember how to even do this? I don't think I remember how to do this. Nope, I don't have a clue what I'm doing there. I don't think I had the mirror the first time I went around there. Okay, so that's a required double dip. And as much as I'd like to cheat to get back in, I don't actually remember how. I haven't done any sort of overworld glitching in a very long time. Going this way first because I want a magic refill. I don't even have enough to use that. Yeah, I don't feel like climbing. Sorry. Well, that wasn't cheating because I obviously failed it. You even remember this? This was like a long time ago. Okay, hold on. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I just went out. That's not it. Yo, hell yeah. That's awesome. There we go. There we almost went. It would have been. I know, and now it's kind of frustrating. You're not wrong. I don't understand why it keeps sucking me in, though, instead of letting me face down. Right, and 6 months ago, I don't think anyone's gonna really care if I'm cheating now. Well, I mean, it's not in this case. I don't know, I used to be able to pick this up from the video much faster than I'm doing it now. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm in too far. And that wasn't far enough. It's a good thing I don't have anything else to do with my day. There's a down right input that's supposed to sort of break me free and get me into the place to drop the Samaria block. From there, it's easy. Link needs to be facing down, though, and that's what I'm not getting. I don't understand why this isn't working. I'm not climbing the tower at this point. Like, I just don't have the space for that. I don't care. That was way too far in. Okay. I think I was just going in too far, in general. Any other time I've looked this up, it's come within a couple of tries. This is not difficult. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Okay, I don't fucking get this. Never had this fucking issue with it before. My down right was too long there. There we go. Fucker. Yep, then it breaks the camera. Which video do you have? Yep. That's it. Oh, I don't have like any magic or silvers. Do I still have a blue potion? Wonder where silvers were. Also, how long was I trying that? Probably close to 15 minutes? So I probably could have been done around a 140 or so? Swamp, gross. 140 or 145? Somewhere in that range. All the other times are 2 hours plus? Wow. I didn't feel like I was. The seed kinda sucked. I'll take a look. I'm curious. I've still got that spreadsheet bookmarked. 97. Okay, yeah. Thanks for the GGs. Mildly more frustrating of an ending than I would have liked, but... let's see here. This next one looks really interesting. I guess. Alright, I'm gonna take 5 minutes or so while these credits roll, and then we'll come back and do the next one. So hang tight.